What's up, y'all? It's Jam and Sam, and today we're going to restore Route 110 from Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. And let me drag in the MIDI here. Go to MIDI out. Disable start new project. And then that's that. And then we have to go add Fruity LSD to the channel, to the track 1, which is going to enable us to play the samples from the game, given a sound font file. So we have to point it to our sound font file in sound bank 1, or a DLS file, not a sound font file. And we have nothing playing. Why is that? No, that's main MIDI. It's not working. I thought it would work like that, but... Oh, you have to refresh the... There we go, you have to refresh the number. Okay, so... Nice. Okay, so now we want to... There's a downbeat here. The downbeat is here. Yes. Okay. So the first channel is going to be, we're going to solo that. That's a French horn. Oh, it turns into a tuba, actually. So at intermittent intervals, you hear that? It turns into a... There's a tuba in the bass. Both those low notes are tubas. And then it turns into strings. See, these changes are the tuba right here. Wow, this channel is all over the place. Oh, that's some crazy French horning right there. Okay, so that's, it has an arbitrary change right here. I don't know what that's all about. So let's select all of our French horn first. Actually, I'm gonna copy this whole thing and I'm gonna right click, find first empty, call this melody. Call this pattern melody. And then I'm gonna add sound canvas VA. And then we're gonna go 150% volume, no pan. And then we're gonna go into part 1 and disable the reverb. And let's change it to SC88 Pro map, brass, French horns, right here. Okay. So now let's paste this thing here. And now we have a little bit of a downbeat here, so this is going to be over here. It's very muffled. I think I have to brighten it. Oh, that's much better. Okay, now I want to bring that automation into the other channel, into the melody part, so that I can see where it's like changing from a French horn to something else. Let's just paste this here temporarily. Oh wow, FL Studio pastes it way over there. Okay. Wow. Okay. FL Studio is insistent on pasting automation in the wrong place. Okay, so now we've got that. Now let's say where are the tubas? We have the tuba notes right here. I remember that. And then right here somewhere. Wait, what was that? Oh wait, I won't be able to actually hear it. Let's see. So those two notes, and then it are tuba. Okay, so only that one note, like those three notes that play on the C sharp. Actually, all of this, all the C sharps down here are tubas. So, and then it's not. There's no more tuba after that. Okay, so that's our tuba. Now I'm gonna call this French horn first of all. And then I'm gonna clone that French horn. And then I'm gonna make this a tuba. And we're going to paste that here. I want it paste. That is crazy. Okay, so let's copy it again. Let's hope it hears us this time. All right, paste. Oh, and it pasted in the wrong place, of course. Here we go. We gotta move that. Move that. Oh, I forgot to cut it. I think I just copied it in my frustration. Okay, so we can just delete that. And then let's call this tuba. And let's see. I want to make sure. Hold on. Yes, good. Okay, so let's see. This. There's also some strings here, which start. Let's zoom in here, right here. Exactly here. And it goes from here to. Oops, so we gotta make our snap go by the. Oh, it doesn't show. It doesn't reflect. Okay, so these notes right here are strings. Wait, just these notes. Okay. Not even this one, just that one. I need to resize this window. Hold on. I need more room to see what I'm doing. There we go. So just this part is strings, and then this part right here. Oh, really? Wait a second. The automation is lopsided. So it's actually this phrase. Because I moved the whole line, so it's actually this phrase. Okay. So that makes a little more sense. And then it goes back to being strings over here for like the duration of everything. Wait, wasn't that French horn? I thought that was French horn when I played it the other time. Hold on. Let me copy this first. Let me separate it just in case, as I don't want to lose my selection. Cut that. Clone the tuba. Make it strings. And then I'm going to go back to where this one was and paste that. Paste those. And of course, FL Studio doesn't paste anything where we want it, so I'm going to have to move it manually. And then but it actually goes, wait, it actually goes here, doesn't it? Yes. Because there's space that we didn't think about. So let me go see what's up with this, because I thought that those arpeggios. No, that's actually harp. Okay, I guess I just heard French horn before. That's a twist. Okay, so now we just go back and I'm gonna cut this information now. We don't need it anymore. Why won't it cut? That is crazy. It's not even cutting anymore. It's not cutting the information. Wow. It is supposed to delete that. Oh. I didn't know I had a selection here. Okay. So now I want to cut those arpeggios. Well, first I want to call this strings. Your work is spectacular. I'm in love with these remasters you've been doing. Thank you. Thank you, Daniel. Welcome to the stream. Feel free to say if at the end if anything is inaccurate or sounds different. It shouldn't be there. So let's cut those notes and then clone this, and let's go to string/orchestra harp, and then let's paste that here. Wait, this is strings. It should be strings 2. Let's go and move this all the way over here. And let's call this harp. Beautiful. Okay, so now, let's see, let's clear out all this junk. Now we need to give ourselves mixer tracks. So let's go French horn and let's drop in the default mixer. Let's name it French horn. And let's do that let's do that 3 more times and just keep dropping them in. And let's call this one tuba. And this one, what was the other one? Strings. And this one is a harp. Okay, and now we go 3, 4, and 5. And then we want to give ourselves a reverb bus. So let's dock this random mixer to the right, call it reverb, and give it a TSAR1R reverb. Now let's set the length to hall, because we want it to sound like a concert hall. Let's go to about 12% on the power, and then we will give all of these route to this track only, route to this track only, route to this track only, route to this track only. So now we're going through the reverb to get to the master. Oh, I love that French horn. Beautiful. So now we can, oh wait, we have panning data. So let's copy these to wherever they appear. Let's see, this one goes... Wow, this just... Ah, interesting. So the harp does not change really. So let's just paste the value that is there right now. And most of the changing is done by the French horn. The strings also does not change. It just maintains this general direction. Let's paste that. And then the French horn, but the tuba does change. The tuba goes from here, from left to center here. Wait, no, that wasn't where... Oh, but it does go to the right. Okay, so we need that panning data. So let's copy that data and go to... Let's go to tuba pan and paste here. Wow. Okay, FL Studio pasted in the wrong place again, but I do want to remove this space here, so that's a good opportunity to do that. So let's select all this, cut, and that's good. Nice. Okay, now most of this stuff is pretty arbitrary. Most of these changes are pretty arbitrary. So we can do like this. Nice. And this. Okay. Now, let's give it to the French horn now. Wow, what is happening? Nothing happened. That's what happened. Let's go back to the let's go back to the main thing, and this time let's just select that one part, that one bit. Like so. Okay, so this is what we'll use, and we'll go French horn, edit events, and this time we'll take this selection out and paste. Okay, so now we should be in good shape. Let's see. Oh, it switches. Dun 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 dun. That sounds familiar. I don't know where I've heard that before, but I've heard it somewhere. Dun 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 dun. Some TV show or movie. Okay, so the only thing we really don't need here is this change. Okay. So let's see. So now we're in pretty good shape. Now we just need our volume to manage. We've got some data here. It changes. Strings has it. Okay, so the French horn and the strings both have this. So let's go to the French horn and do that, and then let's remove this space. And now I figured out a way I can just how to remove all this stuff a lot easier. I can just do like that. So this is not no French horn here. Wait, we don't need we forgot to remove the space. Actually, I didn't forget it. I thought it removed it, but there we go. Now it's in alignment. So I figured out, I just thought of an easier way to remove the automations that I don't need. I could do like this. Yes, that works so much better. This we don't need, but these are where we need it. Okay, now we want to paste the same thing to the strings volume. Wow, okay. Let me go and grab that again. Now I only need up to this point. This is the strings time to shine. But I don't need that intro. Copying that intro is where I went wrong the first time. Okay. So go back to melody. Now go to strings. Wow, okay. I guess oh yeah, because I didn't copy the first part, I'm gonna have to fill it in myself. Now I want to be able to see this very clearly here. Nice. Nice. Okay, so that's our first channel. And let's see if we have any. No, we don't have any vibrato. Okay. We have more French horn. We got 2 French horns. One is pan. This one's pan center, so we have to use another layer. This is the main melody. And then it changes. We got trumpet. I'm gonna copy this. So we switch at 6, 14, and 18. Okay. Now, I need to actually copy this through the piano roll because otherwise it's going to ruin the rest of the notes. Now let me go to French horn and select part 2. Change it to brass, well, SC88 Pro Map, brass and French horns. No reverb. And actually, I'm gonna need to transfer all the main controls to internal channels. So after moving this over, I then want to. Actually, I'm gonna need to separate these. So I want to. Wow, it didn't even cut it. It's just closed out. Shift C, cut, and I'm gonna put this here temporarily. I want to also. So this automation that I have here, I'm gonna cut this, and I'm gonna go to Project, Generators, French horn, and paste this to volume 1. Wow, okay. There we go. Now I'm gonna take the panning, and I'm gonna cut it, and then go to pan 1, and paste it there. Okay, so now we have whatever is happening to channel 1 won't affect channel 2. So if I go and say, so I'm gonna first clone this harp and make it a trumpet. Oh wow, I did. Oh wait, no, that's right. Trumpet, and this is going to be called trumpet. And we are going to select. So I said 6, 8, and 14. I think I have to go back. It's been a minute. So we have a change. The trumpet is from 6 to 14 and 18 to 22. So let's go select 6 to 14. Control Shift. What if I do just Shift? I think that works too. 18 to 20, 18 on out. Okay, yeah, that works. Let's cut this. And I'm going to put my cursor on 6. Set my snap to beat. And then I'm going to go to the trumpet and paste this here. And this is the first time we're using the trumpet, so I want to change to channel 1. Nice. Bold. Nice. Okay. So now we've got that. I want to send, this one has to be center panned. I also want to center my main controls for the French horn since we have it in layers, since we have it in channels now, 2 internal layers. And I want to cut the rest of it and paste it here. And then I want to go to the main MIDI, and I want to take these volume automations, copy them, And then I want to go to volume 2 in the French horn and paste this here. But remember, we have some space here that we removed, so I want to go and remove that. Wait a minute, is that right? I feel like... that some of that should be trumpet. I think it's one of those things where the... Remind me not to remove the space until after we're done next time. Ah, yes. Wait a minute, is that the... Did I get the strings wrong too? Oh no, I didn't. I got those right. Okay, so this is trumpet. Nice, okay. I guess I got the wrong bar. Let's change this to channel 1, Alt C, and then this part I think is actually supposed to be... Yes. This part's supposed to be French horn of the second channel. Alt C to change that. That makes more sense. But that doesn't. So this is so I got the whole thing of bar lopsided. All right, Alt C to change. Wow, okay. Nice. Okay, now I want to go and check out my volume. Oh, volume already got. Let's see. There is no panning data, but we do have some vibrato data. So I'm gonna go take that, and there's some space here, but I don't know if we're using that. And I think there's some data missing here, so I'm gonna go ahead and say, based on what I have available, let's see. This one starts how long after the note? A quarter and a step after the note. So let's see how long this one is. It like a pattern or is it just kind of random? That's just random. So let's see. I'm gonna continue this pattern here. Let's try to fill this in as best we can since it's missing in the MIDI. So this part, I'm gonna say that we have this going on right here. Because it's the same amount of time. So let's say we have this. And then we're going to cut this part because it's burning the time. Let's see. And then other than that, it's all just like that. Okay. That's a safe bet, yes. Okay, so let's grab that. Go to melody. And this is going to be for the second French horn only. So I want to go to, and if I do the mod wheel, it's going to make the whole thing wobble. Or it might actually just make the first French horn wobble. I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's find out. Okay, it only makes the first one wobble actually. So if I go and change, since there's no information for the first one, if I go and actually I want to see if there's any more French horns. I wonder, because that's gonna mess it all up. If I do, I have to take a different approach. There is no vibrato in this thing, but there is in this one. But this one is a PSG channel. Okay, so that's the only time there's a French horn again with vibrato. So that means I'm gonna want to switch these around. So I'll want to shift C and then set this to be 3 temporarily, Alt C to change. And then this will be number 1. Alt C. Wait. Alt C, and then I'm going to change this one to 2. So now that we switch them around, we also have to switch around the data, the volume and panning data. So let me go to volume 1. Do the same movement, cut that, change it, put it to volume 3 temporarily. Oh, wow. And FL Studio never pastes anything where we want it, any automation where we want it, so we have to go in and remove that. Oh, wow. What is that? Okay, it didn't, I thought it was removing some data. Okay, now I want to go and take volume 2 and paste it to channel 1. Wow, okay, so it just pans it, just sticks it in the middle at a random place now. So let's cut this. Now we've got that one in the right spot. Now let's go grab our number 3 and bring it to 2. Oh my, why does it do this? This is so, like, for no reason. Okay, now we have to do the same for the panning, but I want to try let's see if this will force it to put it in the right spot. So let's go to 3. And then go to 2. Oh, we don't have any panning for this one, so we can just go straight to 3. Oh, wait. Let's see if it works if we force it to do that. Yes, okay. So you have to force FL Studio to not paste it somewhere stupid. So the only thing I'm worried about here is that since there's no data here, well, I can just paste 0 right here. That'll be fine. Yes, that's good. Nice. Okay, now we can take our vibrato, our mod wheel data from channel 2 and paste it there. So let's copy that. And then I'm going to go to French horn, scroll all the way down till I see gray, and go to modulation wheel and paste that there. And then I think the trumpet also gets this. So let's go collapse this. And then go to generators, trumpet. Let's go scroll all the way down. Go to modulation wheel and also paste this here. Okay. And I think the speed, we're going to want it to be like 30. I'm going to have to check on that. Okay, I feel like the trumpet doesn't have any vibrato for some reason. Let me give it its own mixer track first of all. Well, this trumpet. Give it reverb. Now we can solo this. Woo! All right. Okay, so for some reason, this is not getting any vibrato. Let me see. We definitely have the automation is definitely there. It's just not obeying it. Yeah. Maybe I just have to take the delay out. I think it's there now. There it is. It's just kind of faint. Let me try to phase it in with the trumpet from the game and see if I get the same thing. It's faint in the original too, actually. I just can't hear it. I just can't hear it enough. Let me scale it. I want some more. Excuse me, sir. May I have some more? Yes. Okay, maybe that's a little too much. Here, I think you could really hear it here. Let's see. It's just not coming in soon enough. That's weird. I think it is, actually. Yeah, I think it's just a little bit too much. Maybe, let's see, we did 50%. Let's try 20% down. That's pretty good. That's not bad. Yeah, that's about the same. Okay. So we've got that figured out. Let's go down to the... Wait, we need our panning data. Wait, no panning data. Oh, we got that already. Yeah. Let's now go to the next one. which is tubular bells. Okay, so let's grab those. I think those are the only ones, right? No, I think we have them again. Where, so, they're over here. Dum da da dum. Okay, so that's it for the tubular bells. Nice. Okay, so clone this. And we're going to call this tubular bells. Now let's go select chromatic percussion. Tubular bell. I also want to check some of these French horn things and make sure I didn't use the SC88 Pro. Good. Okay, so we got tubular bells. So let's give it its own mixer track. Give it reverb. Okay, so now we have tubular bells. We just need their notes. Is that the right spot? Let me see. Yes, it's 1 bar in. Oh, we got to change it to channel 1. Nice. Okay, so let's check our panning out. We got a left, a little bit of a right panning, 12% right. Now let's check out that other part. Still 12. And then it switches once. So we have one switch and the rest is like 12% right. There's always one switch in every group. So let's copy. I'm gonna copy this and then let me just note, because we have moved some stuff around. This is going to be 1, 2, like 1 beat into bar 18. Okay, so let's go to melody. Oh yeah, this is right here. So, and it's actually bar 17 now. So because the first bar, the before the downbeat counts in the original. That's why I got the trumpet wrong. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. Let me go to tubular bells, panning, and paste, but it does nothing for some reason. FL Studio really sucks with that. Let me go and copy the knob and then paste. And then let me click here, paste that. Okay. And then so the rest of it goes like 25%, let's see. 12% to the right. So let's go and paste that knob. And then I'm going to go to melody and Control I to insert that. Nice. Okay, so now we've got every panning, all the panning that matters. And it just switches here. Let's see, I want to see if there's any bleed from here. Let's see. No, there's no bleed. Cool. So now, oh wait, there's some more stuff in here. Volume? Is there any volume here? Not on the tubular bells. So let's grab our other instruments then. Got more tuba. So he really just hid like a bunch of tuba notes everywhere, and he's like, go find it. So this is tuba, and it has normal volume. No, well, I'll figure that out later. I have the time for that. Let's see. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-dum. And where is there any more tuba? So that's all the tuba. It's just those few notes scattered in there. Okay, so let's copy that. And then this is we're gonna be 1 bar less. So this is gonna be right here at 6. We're gonna paste that there. And then we're Alt C to change it. Oh, but let's see. I wonder if the tuba isn't lopsided, is it? No, the tuba is not lopsided. Oh, I feel a sneeze. Woo! All right. So we got that tuba, and now I wonder if this changes like panning or anything at all from the last one. Let's see. Oh wait. So there's no changes in volume. Wait, hold on. The tuba is panned to the left, 38% to the left, and this goes 38% to the right. Okay, so we do have a panning change. Let's go here. Go to the panning. Paste this knob. Here, like, well, let's select it. Paste this knob here. Wow, did that not copy? Wow. Okay, so we'll just copy it again. Paste, and then Control I. Nice. Oh, look, it's like the same as it is over here. So it just kind of switches, and so let's just delete this. Perfect. Now, okay, so the tuba just like moves across the stage. All right, so now no volume data, no vibrato. Now let's go on to our, what is this? More French horn. Gotta catch them all. Notes, that is. Okay, so just a few French horn notes, really. Got that copied. And then we're gonna go to our French horn and compensate for the space. And this can go in the first channel actually, because there's only channel 2 playing right now. So we can Alt C to change that to channel 1, but then we have to go and denote any volume changes. So we have this little like volume snippet here. We can go. Let's go copy that. And then we'll go to melody. Wait, do we have any? Okay, well, we need to copy this a piece at a time. Let's go to project, collapse, current project, generators, French horn. And then we're going to volume for this one. So then I need to start one quarter note back for this. So let me go and do that. Okay, this ought to be right. Let me just check because it's kind of at an odd place. Okay, so let me just check that that is like pretty square. Let's see. So this note, it starts there. So that's kind of in the middle of everything. I think what is really happening is like in the in the song, this happens like where it starts here. Okay, so like a little bit before the note, and then it encompasses the whole note. Okay. So that means I want to go to volume 1, denote when this is playing. It's this note right here. So this should start here. Well, actually, it's like this. So let's control insert. No, wait. It's like right here. Control insert. And now that's right. Nice. Okay, let's see what other volume data we have for the French horn. That's strings. Okay, that's really it. And let's see what panning data we have, if any. Oh, lots. So we go to this to the right. Actually, it's always to the right by the same amount. So let's see. It's always like this. 38% right. What do we have in our panning for the French horn currently? It's just center, really. So now we just have to copy. So where this thing is, and then I have to denote. Okay, so this is. Which notes were French horn here? We had. Ah. So those kind of 3 sections there. Dun, da, da. Oh, that other French horn needs to be brighter too. Cool. Okay, so this is our general area here. This is where we want that to be 38% left panning. So let's copy that value and then go to pan 1, and let's make sure that here it just shifts. But we also want to say that after that it goes back to normal because we have some stuff right around here. So let's say, hey, we want pan 1 we want to paste the value that we have copied here. And then I want to control I to insert. But then I want to take this knob and copy what it is right now. And then once we get back to our normal, like the one from the other channel, which is right here. Then we can go say, okay, I want to paste this value. And then Control I. So now it goes back. That's cool. I think the French horn is also getting unfairly distorted because of all the layers. There we go. So, okay. So now we have harp. There's harp left in this channel. Still got some harp left. Oh, we also have strings. Wait, where's our first strings? So we have this, then French horn. Okay, so it's the harp first. And I think that's all of our harp for this channel. Tentatively copy that. Nice. Okay, so now we want to go and find our harp and paste that in this channel here. Okay, and now let's Alt-C to change it to channel 1. Now I want to denote my panning and volume here. Volume is normal. Panning is 38% right. We currently have 38% left, so this one switches too. So that means right here, I want to okay, I want to do like that. Oh, and then I also have to, hold on. I have to insert what is being played here right now with Control I. And then I want to copy, I'm going to select this part, copy this value, paste it here, and then Control I. Wait, oh, Control I. Now it's going to change. But, oh, wow, what is that? Well, we have more harp here that I wanted to go back to the left for. So let's select that part. Wait, hold on, let me make sure the knob takes that automation first. And then I want to copy that value. Wait, I want to insert that here, Control I. Oh, wait, it didn't. If we, yes, copy that. No, wait, no, that's paying 1 from the French horn, never mind. If we copy this value, then put our cursor here, and then we paste that value, and then Control I, and it goes back. Nice. Okay, so then it's just strings, really. Oh. Nice. Okay. So we want to put our cursor right about here, but actually exactly here. Copy, and actually a step, 2 steps ahead. So we want this to be here. Let's paste. And then we're going to Alt-C to make it channel 1. Okay, now we just want to make sure, we just want to see what our panning is like. And I think we had some volume data in this channel for the strings. Yes, we did. So let's see, let's do our volume data first. Try and copy this one. Yeah, that's too, yeah. Okay, so let's see, wait, I need actual, like actually where the note starts. Yes. Okay. Okay, and actually, oh yeah, we need that. Okay, so let's we have that copied. Now let's paste it like right here. But it needs to go, let's see. There. Nice. Dope. Okay, now let's get our panning. Okay, so we have a little bit to the left, a little to the left, a little more to the left, and then to the left again. Stays to the left, actually. Okay, so we just have straight up, like, to the left. So let's go see what we normally have. We actually, it's already 38% to the left. So we're good, we don't need to do anything. Okay, so that's that channel. And then now we have pulse channels. Ooh, this one's a jam. Dun, dun, dun. Listen to that. Dun, 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 dun. What is this? Oh no, that's arbitrary. I think that's it. Or that maybe that's an envelope change. Let's see. We have staccato. Still staccato. I don't know. It's just arbitrary. Oh, so this is, but that's not a change. But this is plot twist. It goes from being. Wait. Yeah. So it goes from being that, like staccato to sforzando. An 8. But it's a pulse the whole way through, so we just need to drag in our pulse. You see, I'm gonna save this as a preset. I'm tired of like doing the moving the volume knob. Okay, so here is where it switches. Nice, had about 8 or 7 in the new one. Okay. Let's go to find first empty and go to call it synths. And we're gonna, did I copy those notes? I don't really remember. This one, is this a note in the downbeat? No, not for the synths. There's just a timpani in the downbeat, so that's gonna be for the drums. Okay, so we have pulse here. This is a square. Oh wait, no, that's a special one. Rounded square, I do believe. Yes. Rounded square. So we have 2 pulses in a rounded square. This one changes, maybe? This one makes the same change. That's an arbitrary change. That nothing happens there. Okay, so we have these 2 layers. Each are pan. One's pan center. One's pan 75% to the right. Got some volume changes. The same volume change, so I can apply that over the whole thing. Okay, so let's go and copy this first channel. And go to synths, pulse, and paste that there. Now, I also want to remove this space. Cool. Now we're gonna want all of these to pan 75% to the right. So let's go to Note Pan. Scroll down to where we see 75%. That's 88%. Yes, 75%. Now let's just go right, holding the right click. Do like that. That's good. And let's see, we have some volume data. But actually, I want to register the envelope first. So this, we're going to have no envelope. I wonder if it's supposed to be, is it supposed to be long enough to... Oh, I can actually test it by just... Wait a second. Why is it not... That is weird. Oh, because I don't have the automation in here. Why is it sustaining here? I thought that was supposed to be a lucky thing. Yeah, see, now it's sustaining. Now it's Okay, so I wonder if it's sustaining there, but it's supposed to be for Zando right here. Okay, so it's supposed to be plucking here. That's the change. Because these are actually, I think these are actually the same. Yeah, okay, so I don't know what happened there, but it just does a little pluck thing there. So in those arpeggios, we have like a little pluck moment. So so it'd be the whole of 6. So for 6, we would have our, so for here, the sustain is going to be on. Control I. So sustain is going to be off. But then here we'll probably raise the sustain like, what, this much? Let's see if that works. Oh, it's taking the, That's about right. That's good. Okay, now then we bring it after that bar, we bring it back up to here. I think we don't want as much release here. Nice, okay. So that's good. Now, let's go and grab our second channel. I need to deselect that. Then we'll just copy and paste. Nice, I dig it. Let's give it its own mixer track now. Wait, it does have, oh, I just forgot to drag it in. That's right. Oh wait, I just did that, never mind. What program do you use? FL Studio. Ah, my throat's starting to get dry. I need a drink. I need a drink. All right. Now, okay, so we've got our pulse done. That's most of it. Let's see. We'll do, got our base. The base is the rounded square. Let's set this normal, and then I'll just save this preset so I don't have to do that again. Ugh. All right. Cool. So this doesn't really change at all. Nope. And the straight envelope, no changes. Okay. So let's copy this. Actually, I want to copy this from the piano roll. And then we want to paste here. And then we're done. Woo, that's loud. All right. Let's give that a mixer track. And we're going to put these to like -9, I think we did last time. Let me drag in my mixer track. All right, it's going to make it loud again. Let's call this rounded square. Nice. I dig the rhythm. Let's go now to, wait, do we have vibrato for these? No, good. Timpani. Timpani. Nice. Okay, so, and this is all timpani all the way through, right? No. We have strings in here. Sneaky. Ooh, a roll. All right. We've got a roll. I wonder if we have if the orchestra drums has a timpani roll in it. I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. I can tell you right now that it does not. Just from memory, I can tell that. So let's just copy this whole thing, and I'm gonna go find first empty, call this drums. Oh, I forgot to make a timpani channel. Let's go clone this tubular bells. and turn it into a timpani. Let's call it timpani. And let's paste. So now we need to denote that we have a downbeat right here. And then we want to Alt-C to make it channel 1. And then I want to give it its own mixer track. All right, timpani. And give it reverb too, because it deserves reverb. Yes, listen to that reverberated timpani. Okay, and we have something here that doesn't belong here. We have this, strings. And this is going to go on bar 14. Let's put our cursor there. Let's cut it. And then let's go cut it out. Cut it out, man. Let's go bring it to the strings here. But it's going to be right at the bar right here because we have that space difference. So now we have it right here. And then that fits in really nicely. I don't know why he decided to cut that out. I can just throw things in random channels, but that's what we got to deal with. So now from 13 to, I think it was 15. Hold on. That's to 15.5. We need to know what the volume and panning is here if there's anything different. So we have normal volume, no changes. The panning is different. It's like 38% left. Let's check if that's different from what we have. No, it's actually staying 38% left, so that's good. Strings don't move. Lovely. Is that leading into anything? They have two like notes here that don't seem to be leading into anything. Wait a second. Something's fishy. We have two. Oh, that's the end of the other part. Yeah. But why does it just end like that? Let me see where I want to check out wherever this came from. Right here. No, not right here. Ooh, yes, there should have been a note right there. I think I forgot that the space messed me up, so let me just take that note, that F sharp. Paste it here. And then I'm gonna select channel 1 and Alt-C. Nice. Nice. Perfect. Lovely. Just lovely. All right, so now, what was I doing next? We have panning for the timpani. That only changes at the so there no timpani changes. So we do want to copy that knob and paste it to the timpani. Yes. Okay, so now we want to check out our drums. That's a crash, believe it or not. The MIDI just glitches it up and makes it really, really low pitched. So it sounds all weird. Okay, so we have crash and snare. But the snare has an attack on it, so it sounds really soft. That's interesting. I haven't seen that done before. Nevertheless, it's something that we can do. Positively can do. That's suspicious. We have 2 crashes on different notes. Let me check that out. Obviously this is too much. Let's just make a recording of that, and then let's see. Let's make a recording of both of these. Interesting. Okay. Now let's drop that here. Those are actually the same kind of crash. Let's see. Yeah, it's just the same crash on different notes for some reason. So let's go and let's just remove this. And remove that. And let's just take this whole line and we're gonna go on the timpani. And then we're gonna call this crash. Go to drums. Actually, we can go and do like that. And just paste that here. Now we want this to be in channel 10. Let's go select channel 10, Alt C. Now let's go and set this thing to go to part 10. Go to SC88 Pro Map, Orchestra. Yes! Crash. Remove the reverb. And we have some panning here we don't want, so let's oh, we want this to be centered. Nice. That's perfect. I think, yeah, let's see. Perfect. Okay, so let's give that its own mixer track. Ooh, what was that? Oh yeah, that's the one that's on a different note, but it doesn't actually change anything. Nice, so let's give that reverb. And oh wait, we have to give it its own, we have to give it the preset mixer track. Now I don't want Exciter for this because this already has a ton of high pitched frequencies. So let's just disable that. And then call this crash. And now we can clone this. And I'm going to make this normal pan, center pan. And then I'm going to change this to... Well, actually, we can leave this as orchestra. I just want it to be a separate thing so I can mix it differently. Let's copy these notes. And then this is... yes, this is the same thing all the time. So let's go there. Paste here. Call this snare. And then let's Alt C to change it to channel 10. Nice. Military beat. I dig it. Ooh, I'm half in the camera. Hold on. Let's give this its own mixer track. Drag in the ooh, nice temporal. Give this on the snare. That timpani's really loud. Okay. I think the drums like usually get -3 dB, maybe? Either way, we want the drums to peak at each at 6. Snare and timpani anyway. Yes, that's good. That's good. I also want to give this reverb. But we don't want it to be panned like that. I don't know why it's panned. Nice. Dope. Okay, so now we have all our elements. Now we just want to put it together. Okay, so let's grab our melody, put it at the top, and then it's actually going to be, well, drums are gonna set us off. Let's see. Okay, so this is half a beat here. Okay, so let's go synths. Let's go synths. All right. Yes. Wait. Hold that thought. We need our downbeat marker here. There we go. Oh, I don't have tags when I do this. I'll leave this playing for you guys. I need to figure out where it loops. Actually, I'm bored, so I'll do that right away. Let's see. Do that real quick. We're at 110. Okay, so it starts right back at the beginning. Nice. Okay. So that means we just want to slice off that first note. And then this, and Control B to duplicate it. Now let's talk about endings. Let's see what we want for our ending. Okay, that's a classic, like, I can hear a 5 in there. So we just have to find our 1. We just have to end with our 1. This will be very satisfying. So let's go to our melody. And let's figure out where this is leading to. So we have a B diminished. Okay, so that implies like a G dominant chord. So our thing must be C. I'm guessing no. We're in C sharp actually. So we're ending with a, this is not a 5-to-1. This is going to be a 7-to-1 actually. Which 7-to-1 is pretty satisfying as well. 7-to-1, yes, because this is implying sort of 5 major, and like because the bar starts on G, which is the 5 of C sharp. So what we can do is end on this. So we'll end it like that, and let's go give our trumpet an ending. No, not that. That wouldn't work. That is C sharp, yes. I mean, that just sounds a little bit awkward. I'm gonna try this. For some reason, that feels more satisfying. Why does that feel more satisfying? Because that is an F sharp major chord. So we're going from B diminished to F sharp major. I guess that would make, because B is the 4 of F sharp, I believe. 2, 3, 4, yes. That doesn't make sense. That's more satisfying, so I guess it doesn't make sense to me, but we'll go with that. Because that's more satisfying to me. Yeah, that is a lot more satisfying. But because, okay, so because this is technically like implying an F, a G sharp, this is a G sharp fully diminished chord. And that is going to F sharp major. I don't know, I don't understand it, but we'll roll with that. Now let's check out our synths. How do they want to end? Dun dun. So we ended on a C sharp major chord. Let's try to end within that. I like the way it's leading here. Look at this. This is a C sharp A sharp, which actually that would make our total chord here A sharp minor 7, I believe. No, that would make it an F sharp chord. I have to see. So our notes were F sharp and C sharp. Yes, that would make it an F sharp chord. F sharp major. So let's go end it like that. So we have C sharp and A sharp. So let's just end it like that. Nice. Now let's go to that. This one ends on an F sharp, so let's do that. Okay, so this is, with this G sharp, this is a C sharp, wait. This is a strange chord, that's what that is. Okay, but that's pretty satisfying, so. And we have F sharp, C sharp, and so that rolls with our, that should be compatible with our other one. Okay, so now we need a drum ending. Timpani is on C sharp. Da da dun dun da da dun dun. And this one, yeah, let's give it an F sharp to end it. Yes. So it's really C sharp to F sharp is what we're ending on. Even though the piece is in C sharp major, we're ending on a F sharp. Maybe it's Lydian or something. Trumpets, yes, trumpets galore. We love trumpets. So we have a timpani. Let's end it on a crash too. Nice. Okay. So now we should have it. We should be sitting pretty. Ooh, that's satisfying. Wow. I think that, let's see, under the circuit, I'm not really sure how that works. but we have, so we're doing a solid F sharp major chord there. And here, let's see, it ends, we have, so we're going from, just the drums, that doesn't count. We're going from, we have, you know, that's also the drums. So the B, we have B, C, B, C, B, C sharp, F. And G sharp in the bass. That's a whole lot of notes. My brain is fried, so I can't think about it right now, but it works really well, actually. Wow, so satisfying. Who cares why? Nice. That's lovely. Okay, so we're gonna, but now all we have left to do is master it. So we get Maximus, and now I want to solo my lows. So low. Okay, these are really weak. This is really weak bass. So I want to, and the whole thing is like, okay, so we want to boost our bass. We have some room to boost our bass. Actually, I think the reason it's so weak is because this bass is like the synth that is our bass is very weak. So maybe it's like, yeah, we want it to peak at 6. That is more like it. So let's limit it. Let's limit our bass to 6. That's a little powerful. Let's give it. Oh, I see what happened. So we have to do the whole thing. Hold on. Nice. This is -3 dB. That is what we want right there. But it's not even really. Oh wait, I need the part where the timpanis hit. Yeah, the timpanis really give it more bass. So that makes sense, and it's behaving really well since it's a synth. You know, it's pretty predictable. So we don't even have to like, do anything to that. Now let's see our mids. Our mids are, we need to limit to -3. Nice, they're behaving pretty well here. Cool, so now let's check out our highs. I want to limit that to -9. Which it's really behaving really well. This one's really well behaved. So maybe let's just mix it a little lower, I guess. Either that, or we want everything to rise with this bass. Let's take everything up just a bit, like 2 dB or 1 dB. Yeah. Oh look, a new fresh meat. That went for a boy a bit scary. I'm here from the Donkey Kong Country 3 Game Over song. Welcome. Don't know how you got here, but we're glad you're here. Welcome. So this is, let's see, this is looking pretty well. I actually do think I want the exciter on this one. Ooh, wait. Oh, yes. Nice. Those are really good levels right there. I think this can go down a little bit. Cool. Now let's compare that to the original. I want to make sure I get my levels right. That bass does come in pretty hot, actually. Oh, but I want this to be normalized. Nice. This is a pretty straightforward song. Let's see. That bass isn't as powerful though, but we do kind of want it to be pretty powerful because we want our bass to be like normal and compelling above all. I think we can take all that down a little, back down to where it was, because this is like, yeah, this is pushing it a little bit. I think we'll just make it, just raise the master. Yeah, see, this is good right here. It's hard to hear my strings. Why is it hard to hear my strings? The strings are often quiet, actually. This part is the only part that worries me. That's all right. Nice. Okay, that sounds magical. All right, well, that's where we'll call it for today. This video will be up tonight, and then tomorrow we will be going for cycling. We'll be going cycling. Yeah. Which is the music that plays when you're out bicycling. So we'll be doing that tomorrow. Anyway, thanks to you guys for coming to the stream, and this will be Jam and Sam signing off. Doodles, toddlers, till next time.